Accommodation is anything that makes your life more ADHDable. And have an ADHD brain, please comment. Add your favorite accommodations. If you were a kid, I'd write you a 504 plan. Well, I wouldn't do it, but the school would do it. As an adult, I write my own 504 plan. Let's make one. This was my wheel of modalities. I love my wheel of modalities. Today we're going to talk about accommodations. Defining what an accommodation is, anything that makes your life easier. And then 2, coming up with ideas for each various area of your life. And that's a bulk of what we're gonna go through in the program on 11/25. Here's a couple of nuggets. 3 things I did in my work life. 1, I had a manager who I felt safe with talking to me about my ADHD and what my brain needed to perform at its best for my job. 2, one of the things I told her was, I need to block my mornings until 10 a.m. and I need to block my afternoons until I get my kids. I will always probably hop online in the evening and finish whatever work so I get an 8-hour day. 3, whenever possible, I never scheduled an hour-long meeting, only ever 30 minutes or 45 max. And if I had a 30-minute meeting, I would never do a meeting right after it. I would always say, I can meet you at 15 after, because I need the mental break, the mental and physical break. At home, 3 ideas for the kitchen. 1, don't ever shop more than 3 days in advance. 2, use prepackaged meals. 3, organize your kitchen in a way that makes sense to you. It doesn't have to be how you grew up. It doesn't have to be how anybody on any TV show looks like a cooking show looks like, how it works for you. Bathroom. I like a really clean counter. However, if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. So I went to Target and I got some of those clear bins and I put them in the cabinets and then the drawers. All I have to do is open the drawer and I can see everything. And so my mental cognition is just open the drawer. For the house in general, I have a Post-it pad and a writing utensil in every single room. No joke. I have a running list on paper that I keep in my office that are like ongoing house projects that I probably want to do at some point, but I don't want to forget about, so I just put them on there. In general, for life, I wear clothes that are comfortable to me now. I still love getting dressed up and going out and having a night on the town. And I just went through a store because I was like, ooh, it's my favorite store and they usually have a lot of cute sweaters. None of the sweaters felt soft. I didn't buy them. I'm no longer willing to spend my money on something that I'm not going to love. This is my cube timer. It's actually linked in my showcase. I love it. There are a couple different kinds. This one has 3, 10, 30, and 60. It's got a clock on it and they're timers. So if I ever need to try to get into a project, whether it's home or work or life or kids or whatever, even if I'm sitting with my kids and they're doing homework and they just need me to body double with them, I will set the timer. I'll say, let's just try 10 minutes. Usually 10 minutes is all the brain needs to get into it. ADHDable life is a real thing now. I love my 9-to-5 job. It's been a month and a half. It's going pretty well. Thanks to all of you for all of your comments. I am so grateful for this community, for like crowdsourcing what it means to create an ADHDable life. The Build Your ADHDable Life program will be live on 11/25. Okay, love you, bye.